Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Elden Ring Nightreign, let's have a look at my first clear with Duchess, and then a random clear with the Executor. I don't think I've put up a video of him yet. I like Duchess. I like her style, you know, I like how you play her, but I can't play her, like, physically, because it's too button mashy. I've talked about this in multiple videos before. But I'm old, so yeah, I can't really do this. So I unlocked all of her remembrances, and I don't know, I might put her away. Maybe I'll play her like once a week or something, but yeah, just physically, my arms can't take it. The problem with her is that kind of her starting equipment is dagger. And then she has lots of relics which give you buffs based on dagger combat. And that takes a lot of button presses. And also, her dodge, she has like a improved like double dodge, double dash or something. That also takes a lot of button presses, so... Although I really like her, I like how she's kind of a hybrid of physical and magic, close range and long range. I don't think I can play her anymore. Too bad. But here we are going against Gladius. And then we got a tank, and it looks like he has the remembrances also unlocked, maybe? Unless he got lucky with the relics, but with his super block, he's doing the kind of the force field, which can damage the boss, do stance damage. So he's doing well, and then we have an Executor. An Executor with a shield, for some reason. And then with the Duchess, you know, I've been trying to get staves so I can use magic. Although I'm not really using it here, I'm more kind of using seals. But I guess, I don't know if magic is better than lightning against this boss, but I went for lightning. Couldn't find any holy stuff. I actually went and I did this quest again, got a different clear, using the clean wrought spear, I think it is. The weapon skills shoot out the holy discs. That made quick work of the boss here. But maybe we can put Frost on the boss here with this Dragon Communion. I'm trying at least. And then I did pick up some passives during the quest to kind of restore FP on attacks. But just in case, I grabbed a bunch of Starlight Shards, so I can eat those and then keep doing more incantations and sorceries. Yeah, there, we'll eat it. And then let's do that again. Is that gonna go? Not yet. But yeah, Duchess's dodge is so good that I feel dumb every time I get hit. I really like her ultimate where you make everybody invisible. I like to do that at the beginning of a fight, so we can position ourselves. Maybe we can get a backstab if it's like the, what do you call it? The demi-human duo. And then also going into the split phase where there's 3 of the dog. I like to do it there too, just to maybe help with dodging. Okay, so there we got the Frost on the boss, so take some big damage, and then take more damage from this. And then this Guardian's doing well. But yeah, all of the Remembrance stories are very cool for all the characters. I've never played... well, I guess Armored Core 6 is kind of like this, but I haven't played a FromSoft game where there's so much kind of emphasis on like character. And I like it. All the Dark Souls games, you know? Like the main character. Like, the story is you going through the game. But there's not a lot of characterization. But in this game, yes. And I like every character, and I like the interactions that they have with each other. Hopefully they do more of this in the future. Alright, more Frost? And then I guess everybody has kind of like an ending theme. When you complete their remembrance, you know, a song that you can't hear anywhere else starts to play. And I really like Duchess's song. It's worth, you know, going and finding that on YouTube. I'll link to the playlist below. It has the remembrances mixed in with everything else. Alright, got the clear with Duchess there. I think that was to get the remembrance where I beat the three, what do you call it? The three berserkers, or whatever they are. No, I remember now. I actually went there solo, and I picked up a bow, and I just shot them from the top of the tower, and then got the objective there. Okay, here's a random Revenant clear. This is my third. And I love these Dawn costumes. They're all really good. The other two guys have the Dark Souls costumes, which you can only unlock once you beat the game. I don't know how much I'm going to use those, because I really enjoy these original costumes. But it is cool to see Havel there. Alright, so we have another Guardian, and then Raider. And what are we going to do here? Oh, I found Eleanor's pole blade. Super overpowered. So I'll use the weapon skill there. Get lots of bleed on the boss. And yeah, as you can see from the length of the video, this will be a much faster clear than the Duchess one. Revenant, I basically play similarly to Raider. I totally ignore the counterattack thing. And I just go for status effects, because he has a very high arcane score, and then it's fairly easy to find katanas with like bleed or poison. And you can add frost to the beginning. I haven't done the thing where you're doing 3 status effects all the time, but I might try that later. But basically, the starting katana has the bleed on it, just naturally. And then you can use a relic to give it poison naturally. And then you can give it another relic, or possibly the same relic, to change the skill so that it's the frost, freezing mist or something, which will also give you frost on your sword, so you'll be doing lots of status effects there. Yeah, Executor, not my favorite, but I can certainly play him. And then based on like what I've heard people say about his countering, like it's awkward to kind of shift back and forth between the countering mode and the attacking mode, and it like takes a lot of time as well, just to like sit there and wait for the attacks. Maybe it would be a good solo character, I don't know. But I like him well enough. Alright, we got the clear there pretty quick. Alright, so the only remembrances that I need to do now are Wilder, and I think I have to beat the game to do that, and then Iron Eye, also have to beat the game to do that, and then Recluse. Eventually I have to beat the game to do that, so maybe those are coming later, but I don't know if I'm ever going to play Recluse. We'll see. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.